Hey, today I want to talk about how to change a bad practice to a good practice. Let's say you go out there and you're hitting balls and your last session was really good. Now all of a sudden this one isn't so good. You don't really think that every one of Mike Gundy's or Lincoln Riley's practices are A+. Nobody has A+ practice every time. But what can you do to change? And I think it's a kind of a good thing because the same thing happens to us on the golf course. You know, you're rolling along and you play the first 3 or 4 holes and you go, hey baby, I got it. And then all of a sudden your game is gone and you got to try to figure out how to put it back together as quick as you can. So it's not all bad when you do that. But what I don't want you to do is jump from one thing to another, but maybe focus a little bit more on a drill. So let's just say, for example, I started hitting balls and I started hitting them fat. I couldn't quit hitting them fat, and then I hit a thin one. So I'm not getting good contact. Well, the first thing I would ask you to do is to hit a punch shot so that would get those hands in front and get the ball, get you compressing the ball again and smashing the back of the ball. Okay, so I might move it back in my stance a little bit. I'm going to be a little bit abbreviated with my swing and hit a low driving shot, and I might do that for, I don't know, 10 or 12 balls. I might not hit the first couple very good, but what I'm getting at is when you get out there and your practice kind of goes south on you and you're not hitting very good, take a deep breath, be thinking, hey, I'm not making good contact. I got to get back to doing that, and that means I need to have a little bit more shaft lean. I might hit a few punch shots to get me out of that. If you're hitting a bunch of curveballs that you didn't like to the right, you might say, hey, I'm going to hit 5 or 6 balls that I hit a big hook on. Okay? Something like this right here where I really feel my hands releasing over, and that ball probably hooked. That's a 7-iron. That ball probably hooked, I don't know, 30 or 40, 50 feet. So that would be okay to do for a few shots, just try to get your hands more active. What I'm saying is, when it goes bad, don't just keep repeating the same mistake over and over again, but change it. Good luck to you.